All right, y'all. What's up? What's good? What's popping? It's your girl, Miss 3D Live, Coach Tasha, Tasha Mack, Tasha Cobb's on a good day, but not Tasha K. What's up, my peoples? So I'm coming with y'all with this little, this little podcast segment. It's gonna be like this is the first episode. It's the the volume one, first episode of Coach's Corner Majorette Edition. So I have some special guests with me tonight, and we're gonna get into some good about the Majorette. So I want to introduce my peoples, my coaches, not in this particular order, but just the order that they appear on the screen. So the first coach I have is Miss Kiana. I'm not gonna say her whole government name because she might not want y'all to know her whole government name, but
No, I don't want them to know. Hey,
well, go ahead and introduce yourself, Coach.
hey, I'm Coach Key. Yeah, we see you on that vibe.
So we have Coach Key, all right, and then we have under her we got Coach Marissa, Coach
Hi,
Mo for show.
I'm Coach Mo.
All righty, so we got Coach Mo, and then we have our baby at the bottom, uh, Keith, but AKA Coach Extra. Go.
Wait, hey, people, what's going on? What's going on? How the people doing? I can't wait to talk to you. See ya.
See, I told y'all he was extra, extra. That's my baby though. That's my baby. So introducing this is probably 80% of the coaching staff for Prancing Diamondette, Elite, better known as PDE. Of course, the national award-winning Majorette team from North Little Rock, Arkansas. So yes,
All right, all
so
right.
we gonna we gonna get into some things. We're gonna get into some things, and we are going to y'all already know how this go. You know what I'm saying? If y'all hear my grandbabies in the background, y'all already know YouTube. Y'all know how this is. Y'all done seen them in the video and stuff. So don't mind them in the background, okay? So we just gonna keep it cute. Keep it mute and keep it cute. But while we up, before we get to talking and stuff, y'all already know what I'm finna tell y'all, right? Y'all already know what y'all need to do, right? I don't give a damn about y'all not hitting that bell. Don't you ain't gotta hit the damn bell. Just hit the subscribe button and make the red button gray. Okay? That's what I need y'all to do. So bet. Thank y'all, love y'all. We trying to get to 1K. Okay. So we gonna start this segment off. Again, this is gonna be this is episode one, volume one of Coach's Corner Major Ed Edition. So we are going to talk about the good things today about Majorette and the good things that Majorette has brought to our lives. So I'm not going to talk as much. I'm going to go last. So starting with, I want to say Coach Key because she was actually a dancer before she was a coach. She was a dancer with me for what 5 years, 4 years, and now she is a coach. So
Five.
uh, 5 years, and so want her to start off about some of the good things that she experienced.
Okay. My good. I had a really great time on the dance team. It taught me new things. I learned new things. My attitude grew from it. It really kept me sane when I started dancing. Cause I don't know where I would be without it. It was good meeting new girls. going against teams, having the competition, being competitive, because I'm a competitive person. So I love to compete. And yeah, I just really had a good experience. I had fun with it. Got to travel to different states. Got to flex my body. I learned how to do a backflip. Yeah, I had I had a really great time. And to get a coach's position, that was great. That was a great experience for me also. And I would love to keep the journey going.
Oh yes, that journey sounds real fine.
Here they go. I'm not even finna go there with them right now, cause we gonna talk about that later. Well, good stuff, Kiana. Good stuff. Like I'm so glad that you got to say all. I got to hear you say all of that because that's some of the main things that was the reason why I started this team because I wanted I wanted girls to experience that type of stuff. So thank you. That's wonderful. That's great to hear. So we're gonna go on to Coach Mo in the center right here and get her good on what good was for her in Majorette.
My good was basically the kids, showing them new experiences. They were really like my motivation as far as to keep doing the dance, even when I wanted to stop several times. But they still wanted to do it, even with everything going on, they still wanted to do it. So that was my good, just them motivating me motivating them. Oh, that's it.
Oh, okay. Well, we definitely I agree with you on that too. That was, the girls was definitely a motivation and just, being able to be consistent for them, try to, be as consistent as possible because a lot of them girls didn't have consistency in their life or somebody just being in their form. So, the fact that we was having practice and, they was depending on us and stuff. So yeah, it was definitely um it was like a sisterhood, even with the girls being younger, it still was a sisterhood, for us. So yeah, I definitely agree. Coach Keith, aka Coach Extra. So we're gonna see, extra extra read all about it.
About
Like,
it, yes, ma'am. What's going on? Oh, thank you, Coach. Thank you for everything that you have done, first of all, for me. But the coach land for me, how I became a coach, and why it's so fun for me, and why it's so good for me, is I was told that I couldn't join the team because I was a male. Male Males couldn't do nothing back in the day. It's not normal. And so I was like, cool. I was like, cool. I'm still gonna be around them. I'm a coach. So when high school hit up, I started helping out with the junior varsity team, and I made it fun for them. I was like, I can do this. Got out of high school and found Miss Coach. Miss Coach. Oh, this girl right here. She brought everything out of me. So this is a good thing to have her in my pocket. She has taught me so much.
She brought the extra out of you.
Yeah, she did. She did. She brought it. Cause baby, I said, wait a minute.
I don't know if
That's
that's
a,
a good thing or a bad thing, Jesus, but
it's
I
a good
love it
thing.
though.
What you mean? It's always good to have an extra around. We can make the
Period.
party live.
Period.
But it's always good because I'm always in your corner, regardless. We gonna push through.
You gonna keep hearing them saying push through because they really don't want me to stop. That's the tea, y'all. And I've been telling y'all, while I've been on my YouTube
If
journey,
you
like
don't
what's
push through,
going
we
on
gonna
with
push
me.
through. So it don't even matter.
Uh,
Say
I
that
want them to
again.
push through.
Cause what?
If she don't push
Yeah,
through, we gonna push through. So it don't even matter no more.
and I'm gonna be behind them 100%. So that's the beauty of it. You know what I'm saying? I've developed for me the good. I really can sit back and say so much good stuff has happened to me, and I can honestly say the good did override the bad, but the bad was, stressful. So we'll get into that. But the good, my God, today, like the fun that I had with them kids, like the little hotel parties we would have, the parties we would have at the practice, the
Oh my
little,
gosh.
get-togethers we would have and stuff, and the trips was always fun in itself because we always, we got
I only
well,
made
me and
one trip, so hush. I made one trip, so don't rub it in
my
my face. I only made one trip. All
well,
because of work, though.
but that's all right though. But I made sure you got your credit every time. I made sure everybody knew that this was your product. That you know this
I was
was
at
your product
practice.
that helped. Yes, every day. So, I'm not gonna say every day. Sometimes we had some issues, but that's gonna be on another
Yes, but when you need
episode.
when you yes, I do have my episode, but when it's time and need, I do pop up when it's really time and need.
And that you do
Boy, when you
very
used to pop up and make us do them exercises, oh, I forget.
Hi.
I like you and Carmen for that.
Oh well,
Like,
look at you now.
right. It did exactly what it was supposed to. So, you definitely made a mark on the kids and stuff, and they love you guys, all of y'all, you know what I'm saying? So, but for me the good, those are a lot of the good, just seeing my girls, graduate, seeing
Oh my gosh.
yeah, now a couple of them then they had kids and stuff, and like they in their 20s, so it's not nothing not normal, so it's definitely, I'm proud of them that that they waited, and they wasn't necessarily a teen mom. And shoot, I had a teen mom on there, but baby, she came to practice with the baby. What you talking about? Bring them to practice.
Bringing
Come
all the
on,
kids. Yes, ma'am.
come on,
Yes,
bring them to
ma'am.
practice.
Bring them.
So it was we prided ourselves, and I say we because I couldn't do none of this if they didn't believe in me. You know what I'm saying? To be like, okay, Miss Tasha finna get us, here, and I got us in some spaces that I wouldn't have never thought we would have got in. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely was some great experiences. I still talk to, matter of fact, that's crazy that we doing this today. I was in the store today, and I seen Maggie, y'all. I seen
Okay.
Maggie. And
Okay.
I'm just saying that, for purpose, we'll X her name out. But I seen her, and she ran up to me and she gave me the biggest hug. She was like, "Hey, Miss Tasha." She was like, "I be seeing you on your YouTube," and she was talking to me and stuff. And she was like, "I miss you." She was like, "I heard you stopped the team." I said, "Yeah, baby, it's over with right now." She was like, "Well, I just want to thank you for helping me and stuff." And she was like, "I got better with my attitude and stuff." And she working up there and stuff now. So she got a little job and stuff.
Oh,
And I was,
congratulations.
yeah. So
congratulations.
yeah, so I was just like, okay, it just made me feel good to be able to see some of the girls that I have, touched, that they growing up now, you know what I'm saying? And that they, got little jobs and little boyfriends and stuff. And, they ain't babies. They ain't
They
seven,
ain't
eight,
babies no more.
and
They
nine
the
and
ones we
10
was
no
coaching.
more. Right. So yeah, that was it's definitely some good stuff. Like, um, I wanna keep with the good stuff. Like, how did y'all feel about some of the competitions that we went to and that we actually placed in? How do y'all feel about that?
Now, before y'all speak, let me just speak on the one I got, okay? Can I get the one I have? So, that one was scary, but fun at the same time. Girls left uniforms. We had all types of other things going on. Coaches didn't get the practice on their performance. Um, but it was a good one. We all came on top of it at the end of the day, though.
We did because we ended up coming back with a big old couple of big old trophies. You know what I'm saying? You know, we did that, and we came home with some single individual trophies too. So yeah, we did all
But
right. We did pretty
coaches
good.
swept the flow.
Yeah,
And the
we
coaches,
always tear up the flow. But when, from my experience, like I used to be so scared to go out there and dance. Like when I say scared, I mean about to pee on the floor. But I
No, you're
went out
not.
there, we did our thing, we won.
No, man.
We won the Hey, we did our thing.
Did you go use the bathroom after that?
Yeah, I used the bathroom after that.
Did you did you use that energy, that pressure to be able to push through that?
Yes.
That's never. Ooh, that's
I
fun,
used
but never
all the
fun.
negative energy and put it into my dancing.
and the thing
That
was
makes it
that
dance
I
harder.
used to tell y'all all the time, like when you get nervous like that, just push through, because once you do it, and y'all been doing this, and I would tell them, we would, not just me but Coach Mo definitely would say this all the time, we did practice this dance 444 times, and you doing the same dance, just do it like you at practice, okay? That's it. That's all you got to do. If you hear my voice, because you're gonna hear me, that's why I always used to cheer like that in practice too, because I wanted y'all to understand that I'm gonna be cheering no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Hell, if y'all mess up too, I'm gonna be cheering too. Y'all gonna think y'all was doing good, but you gonna know when you get off the floor if you was doing good or not, because I definitely was gonna let you know
That
what was
video,
going on. So
that's
yeah,
the
because
good.
we did
That's the good thing that we use the video method.
right, and a lot of people, as far as just like, other sports do that. They look at other teams to get better and stuff. And sometimes you got to look at yourself to see what you need to improve. So we
That's true.
definitely we definitely had some. I mean, just knowing that some teams practice like 4 5 hours, you know, 3 4 times a week, and we was practicing 3 4 times a week, only 2 to 3 hours on some days, and we might get a hot Saturday where we get a 4 hour
Full day.
practice.
Oh,
That
oh
was
my God.
right. Those are the lucky days. So, but for us to come together and do what we did within the span of time that we had to teach these girls, that is nothing short of amazing. And
And
for
the amount of girls
Kiana
we
and
had
them,
with,
right, and for
with the
Kiana and them to be able to retain that was amazing. You know what I'm saying? Because we putting the strife on their back. Like Kiana said, it's a lot of pressure knowing that they like, oh Lord, we gotta. Miss Tasha then already had a bad experience. She just want us to go out here and hit the flow, and we got to do this. And everybody trying to tell everybody what to do, and other folks fucking
Right.
up here and there, and
Right.
it's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. But
But
if you really love it and want to do it, you gotta stick to it. Stick beside it.
right, and you guys stuck to it, and y'all ended up being grand champion on what y'all third competition that y'all did. Third competition, it was a
Yep.
grand champion. So the thing is, and then after that, it was nothing but first and second place in stands battle. I mean, like literally, that's one of the good things about my team, baby. They ain't fucking with us in their stands, but if they was fucking with us, they had to come with some shit for real, because they was like, okay, these motherfuckers gonna do something. Trees, we got a stands just for you. I promise you. Let us throw it. You gonna know it's for you. We gonna throw it and we gonna get you. So it was like that was the one of the most amazing things, to be able to hit the flow on the stands battle and just kill it.
Yeah, it really was because they had to come and it had to be even some of the people that was experienced that started their team before us still wasn't topping us in that stance battle.
Yeah, because we had a few surprises where it was a couple of ones where that especially that one we did with Kayla when what's her name them, we ain't gonna say no names, but when what's her name them had came, they just all of a sudden popped up
Oh yeah,
at the
they thought they
competition.
were gonna beat us. I remember that
Baby,
competition. I remember
they
that one.
did. Hmm. And they got their feelings hurt real bad. So they walked up out of there. Now they babies. My thing is that they babies ended up winning, but I feel like our babies won it, baby. Cause them babies was right on point. They was on it.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's definitely I'm sorry, y'all had got lost track. I was talking to somebody else. YouTube, don't we gonna cut this part out? Y'all like go hear that part. but
Oh,
but yeah, it was definitely some great experiences with the stands battle. Like we made our name, I think, with stands battle. You know what I'm saying? Like we did. You know what I'm saying? We made our name with stands battle. Everybody knew that they had to come with some type of they knew either we was coming with some thunder and they had to come with some. So that was one of the great things about Majorette. I like to. And I don't know, I just wanted to throw this out there and y'all tell me if y'all like I at first I like the togetherness, like how some of the teams was, some of them was nice, you know what I'm saying? And they was, and it was just like, at first when we first got in, we thought it was like, oh, these teams we thought teams were kind of like close and stuff, and we found out that that wasn't really true. That's on another episode.
Yeah. Say that for another one.
But what do y'all think about like just the sportsmanship and the like the sisterhood and the um just the camaraderie that we had with each other?
So with the sportsmanship, like from other teams, you definitely don't get that in the dance world unless, I mean, I don't. Mm-mm. You don't
Unless you
get
with
that in the
PD,
dance world.
unless you with PD, because what do I tell y'all? Don't I tell y'all? Don't what do Coach Mo and Coach Keith and Coach Carmen and Coach Tasha tell y'all to do when y'all go when y'all see somebody out on the floor?
Congratulate their team. Wish them good luck.
Exactly. Now we when we get out there on the floor though, we don't know
Be
y'all.
smoke. We
It's
don't know
all
you.
smoke. What I tell y'all, get it
you leave
in.
it on the float. Yes, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to leave it on the float.
Right.
Battle is on the float.
Exactly. So, um, but y'all, we just wanted to get on here and give y'all a little tea on how the good is. Now, we just wanted to kind of prep y'all for the bad and the ugly because it's really finna start getting some tea is finna start being spilled, y'all. So I really hope y'all like this little key that we
Don't
gave
do it,
y'all because
don't do it,
when we
don't
come
do it,
back,
don't do it.
as you hear the music in the background.
It's, we're gonna do it
we
gracious. It's gonna be gracious. It's gonna be, you know, godly and involved. I need to make sure that.
it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be, but we are going to tell the truth on this channel. Y'all know how I am. Y'all know I give all sides. I don't leave nothing out. So that's what we gonna do. We just told y'all the good. It was a lot of good. You know what I'm saying? but it was a lot of bad too, and it was definitely some ugly parts of it. So we're gonna get into all of that because we don't want people to think that Majorette is just one, level. It's different levels to this, and
I
it's
can't
a
say
great.
the unity needs to be worked on, but that takes time. And so, with time, it's always great pleasure to meet you.
Right, and we'll get into that on the bad part because that I think that would be more of the bad. But I just want to say as just for good, I thank Miss D for doing what she done because she is the reason why Majorette was became mainstream and to where
Yes,
a lot of other
ma'am.
girls could see it and actually know that
Yes,
they could do
ma'am.
it. So if Miss D wasn't who she was, then Prancing Diamondettes wouldn't be who they are. So we have to give homage to where it started as far as with us. Now she did not make Majorette up. Let's be clear. I'm not saying that. And I state that in my video. Go check my video out on Miss D too, y'all. I just stated that in my video. But what I will say is that she put Majorette on the map and nobody can take that away from her. So we're gonna give her respect over here. We don't like some of the stuff that she be doing. We will say that, and I said that in my video too. We don't agree with some of the spill that she do, but for the most part, she deserves her flowers for what she has done and the avenues that she has
It's
opened
just
for
like
us
she
as
gonna show
Black
her
women.
good and she gonna show her bad, and you gonna see everything about it. Hmm.
Well, that's why a lot of people don't like Miss D because she does that, and that's why I like her because she'll tell you that she said it or did it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I got mad respect for her. Again, I don't agree with a lot of the stuff that she does do, but I mean, I ain't gonna say a lot, but some of the stuff that she do, I don't really agree with, especially with these competitions and stuff like that. But that's a whole nother story that may be into like the bad and the ugly or whatever. But for the most part, again, for what she done for Majorette, we thank you. You know what I'm saying? We thank you for the Chitlin circuit. We thank you for the national circuit. We thank you. We appreciate you. And you
Cause
know,
she made a way.
yeah, she did. She gave us a
She came
run.
a mighty way,
She
a
didn't
mighty
she didn't
long way
make the
too.
map. She didn't make the
But she
map,
made a
but
way.
she gave us
She
a
made
word.
it.
She
Mm-hmm.
gave us a run,
She made
not a road.
yeah.
She
But
gave us a red.
hey,
Yeah,
she made a whack. She said,
she
"Hello, I'm
made a.
coming through." Beep
Now
beep.
I do want to say this, per that you haven't really heard a lot from Coach Mo. You probably will hear a lot more from her in the next segment. She's
Yup.
just have.
And
Sad,
the other one.
sad sister, sad sister.
Yeah,
Just sad.
so but we gonna again, it was some good, but it's y'all finna get a whole tea. So get you some popcorn on next week. It's gonna be the same time, same place, y'all. So I need y'all to be tuned in, ready for this video. And we gonna come in and we gonna get y'all the bad. We gave y'all the good today. So we gonna give y'all the bad next week. The week
I'm
after
be
that, we
quiet.
gonna give y'all the ugly. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be real tea then. You know what I'm saying? So might be some name dropping up in that thing. You might want to come. You might want to be caught up
No, ma'am.
watching all
No,
these
no.
videos because it's gonna be some name
What?
dropping.
No, you said what?
Just
Huh?
might be a couple of names in the
Mm-mm.
ugly. Yeah, in the ugly, we might drop a couple of names. You got
Oh,
to just to go
uh,
get it on out there. It is what it
man.
is. It will be okay. It's okay. Everybody got their story, and everybody can, tell their story. That's the reason why we have these platforms and our
I understand.
Instagrams and
I do.
Facebooks and stuff.
I'm
We
going
can
on.
we can say, long as we're respectful with it and we telling the truth, we good. That's all.
At the end of the day.
That's the bottom line. Yes. So, guys, I just want to end this good old conversation, but I want everybody to kind of sign out on I say they little bids or whatever on what they gonna say and do on the next segment or whatever. So we gonna start from the bottom. Coach Extra, uh,
I'm sure. I'm
do you
just.
got any places that they
Hi.
want to follow you on TikTok, or you got any type of stuff that you want them to follow you on or anything like that?
You'll get all that. Let's go around. This is just my first little one too. I'm just saying how this was, and I'm liking it. It's okay, okay, whatever. So, but you got that the next go around. But my name is Keith, and Facebook mostly is Keith L. Thompson. So that's about it. Y'all have a
Alrighty, thank
blessed
My
you,
one.
name
Coach
is
Keith.
Kiana, and my Instagram is underscore K.EYON and 4 A's underscore.
Marissa, I don't have an Instagram or nothing like that. I got a Facebook. My Facebook is Marissa Hobbs. None of that underscore, but I'm on there.
Good night.
And you ain't gotta hit the bell, but hit the red button and make it great. Okay, come on, y'all. I love y'all for watching. Thank y'all so much. Peace out.